Rebbe, we read the portion of Korach. And Rashi, in his interpretation, at the very beginning of the portion says, Parshas Yofa Nidreshes B'Medrash Rabbi Tanchuma. That this portion is beautifully explained in the Medrash of Rabbi Tanchuma. And the commentaries explain, why does Rashi give this introduction? Because Rashi wants to let us know that in this portion I'm going to divert from my normal way of explaining the portion and a simple interpretation. I'm going to take the Medrashic approach. And the reason for it is because Yofa Nidreshes, the Medrash explains it so beautifully, and the Medrash explanation fits so well into the simple interpretation. And that's why Rashi takes this approach. And the Rebbe says that the word Parshas Yofa Nidreshes doesn't only apply to Torah, but this can apply to every single person. Because when you see a person, you say to yourself, what's that guy's story? What's our story? What are they all about? So we all have a story that comes along with us. So Parshas, this individual, Rashi tells us, Yofa Nidreshes, you can explain it in a beautiful way. When you see another Jew, when you see another person, and you begin questioning yourself, who, what type of people are they? Who is she? What is he? What is he all about? Yofa Nidreshes. It's in your hand to look for the positive qualities of that individual and to explain it in a most beautiful way. This Shabbos, the world is going to observe the Rebbe's yard site. And the Rebbe, every time he saw a Jew, every time he saw a person, the Rebbe saw the positive qualities of that individual. Parshas, this individual, Yofa Nidreshes, I'm going to interpret it in a beautiful way. I'm going to bring out the beauty of that person. I'm going to bring the beauty out of that Jew, because the Rebbe looked at everything with a positive eye. So when we observe the yard site, it's a time for us to look at the life of the Rebbe and to take an inspiration to our daily living, and to see to it that when we see another Jew, when we see another person, look at him in a positive way. Parshas Yofa Nidreshes. Let's explain it. Let's interpret it in a very positive way. And that way, we will all merit to see the coming of Mashiach. And as the Rebbe's neshama is going to be elevated on this Shabbat through the mitzvahs that every single Jew is going to do in his memory, through the giving of tzedakah today, through the study of Torah tomorrow, through positive resolutions, this is going to bring the Rebbe's neshama to the highest heights. And hopefully, the Rebbe will once and for all go before God and say, listen, the time is now, and he will convince God that the time of redemption has arrived, and Mashiach will finally come to take us all to build the third Beis Hamikdash. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.